Hey y'all, it's your girl Megan. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'd like to show you guys a few tension-free styles that I like to do for my locks when I need to pull them up. My locks are very long. I'll make sure to put right here a full view of my locks. And so I wanted to share with you guys some tension-free styles because I know how it is. You gotta pull your hair up for one reason or another. Heck, I have to hold my hair up when I bend over or it's gonna go flying, okay? And so let's get you guys to go with some tension-free styles to help you out this summer. And shout out to my friend, we don't want you to cut that hair, girl. Keep that hair long. So we're gonna get into some styles, you guys. So all of these styles, I've got some scarf styles that we're gonna do, and I'm also gonna do a simple twisting style that includes no rubber bands, no need for any bobby pins or anything like that, okay, you guys? So let's get started. So the first style is one that you'll see me do often on my channel, and it's only just taking areas like about that much, right? And it doesn't matter how long your hair is, about that much. And take them, y'all, and just twist it. Twist it, but make sure that twist is nice and clean. You want it to look pretty. Don't let it get raggedy. Just go ahead and make sure that part is nice and organized. Okay? Like I said, my hair is very long. This is the part where I have to bring it up like this, y'all. Now, as you're coming down to the end, you want to go ahead. Look, you want to go ahead and grab all the hairs in there until you can get down to the end, and then you start coming around your locks to close it off. You see that? And then that last one, see how that is? We're gonna tuck that into that area that we just swung around there really gently. Again, we don't want to cause any tension. Don't worry about the ones hanging out. We'll handle those in a minute. And you want it to look something like that. This is a style that I find to be very easy to do when I'm, maybe I wasn't planning to do anything fancy. And then I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't mind looking a little elevated, but I don't want it to be in a style for more than one day. This is one you can take back down when you get home later. This is also one that's good for both men and women. And I believe that you can probably pull this off on a younger adult as well, or a child who you need to give them a nice cute style or a nice handsome style for the boys, but you don't want to create any kind of a tension situation. If you need to, take 2 locks at a time and wrap that base, okay? The goal again is to reduce even the tension, not just on the scalp, but on the overall locks in general. The longer ones, wrap those the tightest. You don't want them just swinging everywhere. And you'll see what I mean when we get ready to pull them up. So in the back, when I'm doing this, it just depends on what I want to do. If I have fuzzies, like I hope you guys can see it. If I have fuzzies, then I'll kind of calm those down, just go around them. But for this tutorial, I'm just gonna do a little bit simpler one. So back here, let's take this whole big section. Just because we want these styles to also be quick too. Let me show you something too as I got ready to do that. So to reduce tension in the back for this, lift it part way, you guys, like halfway, and go up and around, and up and around. Because you're gonna wanna bring that one up and over, okay? And then twist it, see that? See that, y'all? And that way, when the style is finished, see how it's up nice and tight like that? That just helps you add a little something to the style. Come on around. Now with that one being up so high, we will tuck it, and just tuck it into your curve, you guys, okay? Now you can use rubber bands, but again, rubber bands create tension and can damage the tips of your locks. So it depends on you, but if you stick with me, you'll see how I put this up without the need of any rubber bands, and you will not see any of your ends hanging out either. Try to, when you wrap your base, try to wrap it with more than one lock, guys, okay? Tuck that in. I like to sit them up on my shoulder so they don't unravel too much while I'm working on the next section. This one, we're actually gonna bring it to this shoulder for right now, okay? Same thing with this other side in the back. So again, remember, split it in half. Like that. Wrap high and over. Wrap high and over. Until you can bring it around the front. Because guess what? We want these styles to even be low tension on our arms and shoulders too. Okay? So we're gonna wrap that, wrap that, wrap that. Now if your locks are shorter and your stopping zone is sooner, you can let them swing if you can't swing them over your shoulder. They may unravel and you'll just retwist it a little bit as you style it. And I'll show you what I mean, because mine will do it too. Look, I wrapped it backwards. I'm left-handed, y'all. Are you left-handed or right-handed? Let me know in the comments. Okay. Like that. That one's a little bit wild, so we are actually gonna take that thickest lock, that strongest one, and wrap that one a couple of times too. Don't worry about your locks being a different length. I don't know anybody whose locks aren't a different length at one point. Either you're gonna trim them to be all the same size, or you're not. But nobody's locks are all the same size anyway, you guys, it's okay. This section we're gonna split. We're gonna split front to back like we did the other side. This one, I'm also gonna wrap high. So for this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scoot back so you guys can see. And come across the top, right? For these styles, I like to leave myself, you know, at least maybe 20 minutes before I'm about to head out of the house to get it in position where I don't have to feel like I'm rushing it too much, but still, I don't have to do it the night before, I don't have to sleep on it, all of that kind of stuff, okay? Like I said, go ahead and bring that up. And try to remember, because you'll get to a point where you don't want to pull too tight. Don't pull them too tight. Just tuck them into each other. Look. There we go. Okay, like that. And we got one more. And actually this one, let's kind of comb it forward like this, okay, you guys? And this way, we can start our style this direction. What you're gonna be doing in the style portion of this is literally just overlapping your twists to where you want them to be and kind of sculpting the look as you go. And you'll see what I mean as we get started. Super easy. This is one where if you wanted to add some lock beads or jewelry or anything like that, you can go ahead and put it on the lock so it's already incorporated in the style. So cute. I love it. I love it like that. And if you guys give this a try, definitely let me know. I'd love to come and check it out for sure. Definitely tag me or something, okay, you guys? So with this one, since we brought her over here, we're gonna make sure she's in position, and I think what we'll do, actually, let's hold on to her for a second. Let's get this guy. If yours unraveled a little bit, go ahead and give it a twist. And let's swing her up like this. It ends up being kind of random in a way, y'all, because you never know how you're gonna like it until you like it, basically. Bring it around. And actually, let's bring this around. Let's twist this higher. Look, I gotta bend down. Let's twist this higher so we kind of get a sculpting of that way. And right? Then let's grab this one, twist it tight so that cute twist can show really nice in the look. We're gonna bring that one around too. Whoop. See how it'll untwist on you? So then let's start tucking. So let's take this under here. And we're gonna just kind of sit it up there for a second. Let's grab one of our big ones from the back. Remember, this is the one that was twisted high. So bring it back, and bring it back over, twist it high. What do we think? Yeah, I think so. I like it. Now, we're gonna leave that there for a second, okay? We're gonna start creating some anchoring to this situation. So that's where we're gonna bring this old girl in. Twist her nice and tight so she's nice and clean in the front. Bring her all the way around. All the way. And then let's bring her, let's take her under. Right? And start just kind of sculpting your look in there. You see where that's going, y'all? And you end up just kind of tucking them in, look, where they fit. Get them down in there, right? Make sure it's down in, around, and wrapping around itself. That's why you don't need any bobby pins. Twist it tight and then back up. Twist it tight. Put her up high. Bring her around. Let's go up under our big one for support, right? And you fill it out. So let's see. Feels like maybe here it's gonna look right. Bring that forward, tuck that into the groove down there. See that? Now let's get this big girl up. Oh, wrong way. See how you tuck them in as you're positioning that, y'all. Okay. Let's bring her over. We're gonna actually bring her inside here. Hold it tight with your hands while you bring it through, okay? Then straighten it up, see where it's at. And then bring it around and fill it out, tuck it in the back, okay? We got what, 2 more? Let's bring our big one. We're gonna bring her up high. And we're gonna see where we wanna layer. She can actually come all the way back around inside this situation. Pull her a little bit for tightness. Bring her up inside the next situation. Tuck those ends. Right? See that? Tuck your ends. And then guess what? Got that one more, right? It's already down in there. Bring that up to cover those ends. Tuck her in. Tuck your ends in, guys. And then you end up taking a look at it and seeing if you like it or not. I don't have a mirror where I'm at, but you get the idea. You tuck it nice and tight where it's not slipping on you. Whoop, see what I mean? So let's say that happens. Okay, so maybe she needs to be somewhere else. So let's bring her, actually, let's bring her under here. Twist them together. Bring them around. Bring them up high. Tuck it. See that? Okay. So you got it? See, you guys? And so you can just go ahead and create any kind of style. Every time I do this, it comes out differently, but you can see how much creativity you can have with this one, okay? So that's one style. Let's get into a scarf wrap, shall we? Okay, y'all, so for our scarf wrap, we are still, for this scarf wrap, we'll go ahead and keep our twist. Because if you're wanting to do like a twisted look with your scarf wrap, you can go ahead and get them together like you want them to be, right? So grabbing them all up. If you wanted to, tucking them in as you go. Oops, see how she unraveling? I had already taken her down, y'all. Don't worry about her, don't worry about her. Just look, hey, we are tension free, right? Tuck that thing in there. Tuck her right on in there, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's do this. And again, this is gonna be just positioning it right where it's not wiggling on you, it's not driving you crazy. Actually, reduction of tension, we're gonna bring this one this way. And we're gonna tuck her up into herself. Okay. And again, the twists are so versatile by themselves. As you see, we still did another one. This one isn't perfect though, right? That's okay. That's what this is for. I love the satin silky scarves for my scarf looks if I'm wanting to just go ahead and cover my hair, but we're not doing bonnets. No more bonnets outside, y'all. Let's elevate those updos. Bring your scarf on. Leave this open, big part open, okay? Open this up, right? Okay? From there, bring the front of that scarf and tie it. But we're not just gonna leave it out any old kind of way, y'all. Tie that off. Give yourself a gentle knot. Again, remember, we are tension free for this one. Okay, like that. Leave that there for a second. Grab this, make sure the pretty part is showing. Tuck the rest in. See that? So now we've got that back area covered, but the front is giving absolute elegance. Right? Take this, and again, we're not gonna leave it boring. So we're gonna open this up. Right? Where more of that print is showing. Right? Same thing with this side. In fact, we're gonna come up high, bring down some of that red to keep the attention to the pattern. You can even tuck under here a little bit, right? You play with it, right? It depends on the pattern of your scarf and what you want to stand out for your scarf. You see, guys? See? You know, I'm having to bend down, but I love it. It's still, I love it. So let me stand up. Okay, so now let's get into another one. Okay, y'all, so now that I have taken all my locks down, let's show you my absolute favorite one. If you know me, you know, and if you don't, you're gonna find out today, darling. This is my absolute favorite. So you wanna comb your locks straight, and we are going to do my lock crown, okay, you guys? Super easy to do, yet it still took me years to start doing it. I didn't start doing this one until my locks got so long that I could not stand it. They were driving me crazy, and they were starting to have some damage to the edges because I'm driving on them and all of that. So I said, you know what? When I was a little girl, I had a relaxer. And at night, what do? We wrapped our hair. So I learned how to come from the bottom. So what you want to do, I'm not even doing it right, y'all. What you want to do is you're going to bring everything to one side. You're going to start in the middle. See that? bring this, and it's important to comb through it so it's straight as you're coming around. That's gonna help it stay in place. Bring it up and position it off your forehead where you want it to be. Again, this is another one where if you want some jewelry to show, like right here, pop those in right there. But yeah, go ahead, comb it around. Comb it all as smooth as you go. And then as you get over here, make sure you're not grabbing this section, y'all. You're gonna start tucking this in. You're gonna grab locks, tuck them all the way into the front. I'm gonna turn where you guys can see it. So it's like this, and you're gonna tuck it gently now. Again, tension free, so you take your time. If you tuck it gently, you won't rip at your hair, you won't pull at your locks, and you'll protect your ends with this style really well. This style has really saved the ends of my locks and helped me start not tearing them up so much. I mean, goodness. The things your lock goes through at this length. Grab the second section, do the same thing, comb it over, and smooth as you go, you guys. Okay? So again, we're coming around, we're smoothing and tucking. This lock crown is so easy to do, you guys, so convenient. And as you practice it, you'll get better and better at tucking it. And remember, you're tucking it, not dragging it, not pulling it, okay? Comb out the last section. Tuck as you go if you need. Tuck as you go if you need, see that? Comb out the last section with the finger comb, I should say. Gently bring it around. And correction, if you're doing lock jewelry, do it on this last section, you guys. In the front, if you want it to be on display. Hold this area here. You do not want this area to drag. Hold it there, come all the way around. And if your lock stop right here, then start tucking right there, okay? You don't have to feel like you can't do this because your locks are short. You can do this. Tuck where you need to tuck. Tuck, tuck, tuck. I don't have to tuck yet, right? If you do, go ahead and tuck. Hold it up, tuck, tuck, tuck. When we get over here, you're gonna grab a little bit of it, hold the rest. Hold the rest. Tuck, hold, tuck, hold. Grab the rest, smooth it, tuck and hold. Tucking under is easier than tucking in between, but sometimes you do have to tuck in between. Don't feel like you're doing it wrong. Just tuck them wherever they're swinging from. Go ahead and make sure everything is tucked in nice and neat. This is how I wear my hair when I'm going to bed. This is how I drive. If you've seen some of my other videos where I show you me putting my hair up as I get in the car, I literally do this. And well, I do a loose version of this as I'm getting in the car. Instead of like so detailed, I'll just do one section and then the other section, wrap that thing around and get in the car. But it helps, it really does help me reduce sitting on my hair so much, and I just really love it. I only started doing this a few years ago to you guys, if you can imagine how much I used to go through before that. Let me come in close. This is where we're tucking. If you're wearing this out without anything on it, tuck all of that in too, just so it's nice and neat. Okay? Practice makes beautiful with this one. Let me give you guys a 360. And there is another lock style for you, tension free, all up. And then let's add in another scarf. So if you don't want them to show, let me show you one of my other favorite lock styles. Again, scarf styles. Again, the Satin Girl does the job every time. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna fold it. This one, we're gonna fold it in half, okay? And it depends on how your design is for your scarf, but for this one, I'm going to fold in half. Bring it up over. You don't want this one to hang too low, so make sure that it's kind of scooted up a little bit right here, just right clean at the edge of your head. Bring it in the front, and like I said, we elevate our scarf style. So bring that hair out. Let your locks show through the scarf. Bring that flap outwards and just leave it there for a second. You want to tie it first so that when you tuck it, it doesn't shift. This one we're tying in the back. Okay. Tuck those edges in. Okay, you guys, like that. With this design, again, it depends on the design of your scarf. I like this part to show a lot for this. So even if you have to like slide that under there a little bit, so it shows like that. And then this one, we're gonna bring it up. And again, I like it to show, so I like to slide the fabric down a little bit. And then from there, again, we are just gently tucking that, preserving our style, but still tucking the scarf. See that? See that? I hope y'all can see that. See, and then clean that up right there, y'all. And look, well, you are done. Tuck it to make it neat and clean. Grab you some earrings if you want to, Bookie. I'm telling y'all, this is one of my favorite ones. I'm not trying to be too, you know, fancy, but yet I still want to show up to show out even at the grocery store. Instead of a bonnet. Yes, darling. Okay, you guys. So those are our styles and everything that we're gonna do today for a little tension. If you have questions, let me know, and definitely make sure you like and subscribe because I have more tutorials coming for you, as well as interlocking tutorials. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.